If you're so scared of putting yourself out there, you're so scared of what other people are going to say, their opinions, you are so used to hiding that you don't even know what it means to show up for yourself. And it's keeping you stuck. It's not helping you at all to showcase what you have, your skills, and the value that you can add to the marketplace. This video is for you, especially if you're a mom and you want to put yourself out there, you want to start your YouTube channel, you want to do the amazing things, but you are so scared. Watch this video to the end. And as I'm talking to you right now, I'm talking to myself. I wouldn't give you advice, number one, that I have not done myself or that I'm not doing, or anything that has not helped me. So I am so sure if you go ahead and take these steps, they are literally going to help you to show up better for yourself and to improve your confidence in your story, in your skill set, in what you have to do. Whether you agree or not, we were not born with all this fear in us. Like when we were babies, we did not have this fear. But somewhere along the way, with the people that raised us, our parents, with the siblings, with school, something crept up on us. And scripture says that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but one of power, love, and self-control. So that means something did implant this fear in us. And guess what? We can rewrite this story. It may take a while, but if you're consistent with these few tips that I'm going to give you, you will be able to show up better. Now, you may never get totally rid of the fear, but there are few things that you're going to do and constantly talk to yourself, empower yourself to show up despite of the fear you have. You will show up. One thing I discovered about therapy is the therapist literally knows how to bring out the answers from you, because you have the answers. No one has lived with you longer than yourself and God. You know you, but somehow the answers have been piled up with so many other things that you don't have clarity about your life or who you are in the situations that have happened to you. So the first thing we're going to do is to gain clarity. What exactly are we afraid of? No, this is not just a thought process. You're going to write them down. Grab a book and a pen and write down the question, what am I really afraid of? Let's gain clarity about that. For example, as a continuation from my video last week that was talking about why you should start your YouTube channel, the question would be, why am I afraid to start my YouTube channel? And those answers would look like, I am afraid of not getting views. I am not articulate enough. People are going to leave very mean comments and it will make me feel worthless. I don't want the judgment of other people. Now that is something we can work with. But the next question we're going to ask is, why am I afraid of people leaving mean comments? Or why am I afraid of not getting views? This is called the onion peeling method. You're going to peel out the layers so you get to the core root of the problem. Follow a series of why. We peel the onion because the core root of the problem is what we need to deal with. And all these other layers will have less impact on you. I'll look like I am insignificant. I don't matter. All my efforts went to waste. Why does it make me feel bad, insignificant? Why does it make me feel like this? Because I'm used to people liking me. I am used to being on the good side of people. So I am scared of rejection. And ask yourself, where did this come from? Because personally, when I was growing up, I was the perfect girl. Like everybody liked me. I had to make sure I keep up with people liking me. And then I get all these praises and it made me feel like, okay, you're doing something, you're something. So my self-worth was attached to people saying nice things about me. So me putting myself out there and someone says something bad or they don't say anything at all, it feels like I am alone. I am literally being killed in this moment. The next question is going to be, is this really true or not? Now, I gotta say, all this is going to feel very uncomfortable. I promise you, force yourself to go through it. Force yourself to face these things, because if you keep scrolling, if you keep going and looking for any other tips that you can add on without dealing with the root problem, you're going to find yourself in the same place. You have to gain clarity of what is affecting you and facing it face on. Now, the third step we're going to do is to release. We have faced them, we know them. Now let's release them. Let's let go of them. In this release process, I'll suggest you write a letter to yourself. It could look like, hey Claire, in the last 25 or 26 years, you have depended on this perfectionism. You have depended on other people to tell you who you are. You have depended on other people to bring joy to you. And today I release of that. Today I give myself permission to show up. Love me in spite of the results that I'm showing out in the world. Today I claim back my identity. I'll put effort in knowing who I am, the things that bring me joy, who God has created me to be, the passions, the gifts that are inside of me. I claim back my power. I have been made in the perfect image of God. I do not fear. Tell yourself these things over and over every single day. Let it be a reminder. Put stuff around the room to remind you. And if you're Christian like me, we are going back to the roots of who our Creator is. What does He say about us? What does He say about who I am? Get the scriptures, write them down every day, recite them. Remind yourself, because everybody has a beginning. Everyone you see perfect right now is showing up, including me. I didn't start here. You can go back and look at my videos. I hid myself for ages. I didn't even show my face for so many videos because I didn't want y'all to see me. I hid myself. And then I started showing up day by day, and here I am. Am I still growing? Yes, ma'am. I am still growing, but I am not where I used to be, because I've learned to silence the noise in my head, because that is not the reality. I refuse it to have control over me for years and years and years. I refuse. I read this book, Go for the Nose. It's right here, and you should order it. I'll link it down in the description box. It's a very tiny book, but it's an interesting story about a salesperson and how he was encouraging people to go for the nose. So many of us are fighting for the yes, 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 yes. But challenge yourself to go for the no's. How many no's can I get from people? How many no's? Because you're getting closer to the yes, but you're also growing that thick skin. You're growing the grit of rejection. And because that is one of the biggest fear of so many people, because everybody wants to feel loved, right? Seen, understood, but it is not the reality. Not everyone is going to be on your back. Not everyone is going to support you. Not everyone is going to be for you. What do you do in those moments? The number one thing I did give myself when I was starting my YouTube channel was, Claire, I give you the authority. Post your videos, and even if it doesn't get any views, it is okay. It doesn't mean that you didn't put in enough effort. You did your best. It is okay. I give you permission to do this. Now, I did a video about why you should do your YouTube channel, and you should go watch it as well, and it's linked down in the description box. But if you want to join the group that I'm going to create, that is going to help us show up, especially us as moms, because we're used to being home and doing all the things and never showing up for ourselves. And I just wanted to comment, yes, I'm interested. So I know that somebody needs what I'm here to provide. But thank you guys. Please like and share this video, and let me know if this helped you in the comments. I really want to hear from you. I hope this helps you, and I hope to see you soon again here.